This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions.
And all the hottest guys in the game, rats. Like, I get a phone call from somebody, he says, yo, man, you got to check this album out. Ever since ever since I assumed you a rat, your people ain't f***ing with you no more, you know, I'm not listening. I'm off you, no matter what you do. And I get on the plane and they fuck me. I listened to this album. This album was so good. I was so guilty of this. I listened to this album. I said,
Didn't know you talking about Gunna.
I'm not saying throw the flag. Throw the flag. Now
No,
you got a flag.
about.
You got a flag. You have a flag. Cause we said we wasn't mentioning names like
No,
that.
but you
what
just said all of that and what?
all I said the album was fire. There's a million
Give
rats
him a
out
shout
there.
that you like his album.
Nah.
You
And so
just
what
said
happens
you liked
is,
it. You just said you enjoyed it. And then said, nah.
no, I'm not saying that. What I am
You
saying is,
just said it.
so where is, we don't care no more in hip hop? You can rap? No, I'm asking.
You can't rap. But
What if you do? You got the #1 album? You got 2 million people on your live? You're this and that. What the f is going on earth? And Gunna ain't right. He just said the in the car wasn't his, and there's only one other person in the car with him.
what?
You get that on the way home. This is crazy out here, man. Michael tells him, you broke my heart. You broke my heart. Let me try to lighten this up a little, you know?
Please do, because you over there going too gangster.
Let me tell you something.
You said you liked the album. That's what you.
Should,
It's a good album. It's a good album.
the album is good.
But you feel bad listening to it?
Yeah, I'm a different, you know, I had a friend, one of my best friends, one of the funniest guys in the world. Like, you would laugh all day. He would make you laugh all day. One of my best friends. And he kept hustling. And I'm Fat Joe the rapper. And I say, yo, bro, let me buy you a boat. Like I said, I don't let people take advantage of me, but I begged him, let me buy you a bodega. Let me get you a laundromat. Let me buy you something so you can get, he did the rich border. The streets love me. I'm dissident. He's talking all this shit. He gets snatched up by the feds. Right? Like, one night I'm in Washington Heights. We have a dinner after the club. You know how you go to the spot after the club and eat? And Dominican dude jumps up and goes, yo, your friend, tell on the Dominicans, your friend, in the middle of a restaurant in Washington Heights. And I'm sitting there and I look at him, I knew exactly what he was talking about. So he told me the name. I said, Papi, I don't sell drugs. You never see me around this. Don't do this ever again to me. You talking to the wrong guy. I don't sell drugs. I rap. This is that. And I'll put you in your face next time you do like straight up, right? Calmed him down. His crew grabbed him. Well, he had a point, valid point. You're hanging out with, he's talking about you ain't with the rats, this, that, then rat. He comes home from jail and they sending me messages like, yo, this ain't even got a jacket. It's cold. It's this, that. I never went to see this guy one time in my life after he ratted because he violated the code. And this is a guy, I can still tell you to this day, I loved him like a best friend. I loved him. But because of the code, I can't fuck with him. Right? And so I've been through this in my life. And so to see it, so acceptable, how everybody's acting like, yo, it's okay. It's no problem. It's good music. Let's separate the art form from what it is. That's it. We move it on.
So be it. So be it.
So be it.
So that was Jadakiss and Fat Joe. So Jadakiss called out Joe for refusing to mention Gunna's name or album. The thing is, Gunna has been facing serious backlash in the hip-hop community because of what many consider snitching during his trial. He testified that the YSL label operated as a criminal organization, which played a major role in his release from jail. This move has caused a rift between him and many other rappers who see his cooperation with authorities as betrayal. In hip-hop culture, loyalty and keeping quiet about your crew is often considered sacred, so Gunna's actions have branded him as untrustworthy in the eyes of many peers. The controversy highlights the ongoing tensions between artists who prioritize self-preservation versus those who uphold street codes and group loyalty. Others feel his testimony undermines the solidarity that the community depends on. The case also raises questions about the pressures rappers face in legal battles and how cooperation with law enforcement impacts their standing within the culture. Hip-hop is deeply tied to real-life alliances and codes of conduct. Whether one sees him as a victim of circumstance or as someone who crossed the line, the consequences are clear. Many in the industry are no longer willing to associate with him, and his legacy is now complicated by this betrayal narrative. How he moves forward from here will determine if he can rebuild trust or remain a pariah in the eyes of the hip-hop world.